Dica para estudar com frases. Aproveite o tempo após a repetição lenta para treinar a sua pronúncia.
How beautiful she is.
Que linda ela é!
How beautiful she is. How beautiful she is. Very good job. I am so proud of you.
Muito bom trabalho. Estou muito orgulhoso de você.
Very good job. I am so proud of you. Very good job. I am so proud of you. I can't wait to eat dinner.
Mal posso esperar para jantar.
I can't wait to eat dinner. I can't wait to eat dinner. The boss made me do it.
O chefe me fez fazer isso.
The boss made me do it. The boss made me do it. Shut up, I am speaking.
Cale a boca, estou falando.
Shut up, I am speaking. Shut up, I am speaking. Does it make a big difference?
Isso faz uma grande diferença.
Does it make a big difference? Does it make a big difference? I'm a lot bigger than you.
Eu sou muito maior que você.
I'm a lot bigger than you. I'm a lot bigger than you. Thank you for helping me.
Obrigado por me ajudar.
Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. Don't worry, be happy.
Não se preocupe, seja feliz.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. He recommended the scary book to me.
Ele recomendou o livro assustador para mim.
He recommended the scary book to me. He recommended the scary book to me. That was so wrong.
Aquilo foi tão errado.
That was so wrong. That was so wrong. Tom asked the waitress for the wine list.
Tom pediu à garçonete a lista de vinhos.
Tom asked the waitress for the wine list. Tom asked the waitress for the wine list. Do you have any suggestions for me?
Você tem alguma sugestão para mim?
Do you have any suggestions for me? Do you have any suggestions for me? Don't go there.
Não vá lá.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Can I help you?
Posso ajudar?
Can I help you? Can I help you? That man is creepy.
Esse homem é assustador.
That man is creepy. That man is creepy. Don't get too excited.
Não fique muito animado.
Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Don't worry about it.
Não se preocupe com isso.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do you have a bigger frying pan?
Você tem uma frigideira maior.
Do you have a bigger frying pan? Do you have a bigger frying pan? That makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Isso faz uma grande diferença, não é?
That makes a big difference, doesn't it? That makes a big difference, doesn't it? Do you know that man with a big hat on?
Você conhece aquele homem com um grande chapéu?
Do you know that man with a big hat on? Do you know that man with a big hat on? The big secret's finally out.
O grande segredo finalmente foi revelado.
The big secret's finally out. The big secret's finally out. I'm also too poor to afford a real office.
Também sou muito pobre para pagar um escritório de verdade.
I'm also too poor to afford a real office. I'm also too poor to afford a real office. What a big eater he is.
Que grande comedor ele é!
What a big eater he is. What a big eater he is. Let me see.
Deixe-me ver.
Let me see. Let me see. How long did it take?
Quanto tempo levou?
How long did it take? How long did it take? Water damage sucks.
O dano da água é uma merda.
Water damage sucks. Water damage sucks. You look especially nice tonight.
Você está especialmente bem esta noite.
You look especially nice tonight. You look especially nice tonight.
Antes de continuar, clique no link da descrição para saber como você pode começar a se comunicar em inglês em 7 dias. E vamos continuando.
How do you like it?
Como é que você gosta?
How do you like it? How do you like it? Tom answered the next question on the list.
Tom respondeu a próxima pergunta da lista.
Tom answered the next question on the list. Tom answered the next question on the list. Look at the blackboard.
Olha para o quadro.
Look at the blackboard. Look at the blackboard. That class was so hard.
Essa aula foi tão difícil.
That class was so hard. That class was so hard. Don't be silly, you're going to the game.
Não seja bobo. Você está indo para o jogo.
Don't be silly, you're going to the game. Don't be silly, you're going to the game. Sit down and cross your legs, please.
Sente-se e cruze as pernas, por favor.
Sit down and cross your legs, please. Sit down and cross your legs, please. They're like one big happy family.
Eles são como uma grande família feliz.
They're like one big happy family. They're like one big happy family. The wound has not healed yet.
A ferida ainda não sarou.
The wound has not healed yet. The wound has not healed yet. Do you like animals?
Você gosta de animais?
Do you like animals? Do you like animals? When does he open the door?
Quando ele abre a porta?
When does he open the door? When does he open the door? He threw up in the trash can.
Ele vomitou na lata de lixo.
He threw up in the trash can. He threw up in the trash can. How much was that meal?
Quanto foi essa refeição?
How much was that meal? How much was that meal? Do you have one a little bigger than these?
Você tem um pouco maior do que estes.
Do you have one a little bigger than these? Do you have one a little bigger than these? These sunglasses are too big.
Esses óculos de sol são muito grandes.
These sunglasses are too big. These sunglasses are too big. My legs feel like noodles.
Minhas pernas parecem macarrão.
My legs feel like noodles. My legs feel like noodles. Is this bridge made of wood?
Esta ponte é feita de madeira.
Is this bridge made of wood? Is this bridge made of wood? May I use your pencil?
Posso usar seu lápis?
May I use your pencil? May I use your pencil? Have you seen him?
Você ouviu?
Have you seen him? Have you seen him? Books are hard to get into.
Livros são difíceis de ler.
Books are hard to get into. Books are hard to get into. Keep it up.
Mantém.
Keep it up. Keep it up. He thinks he is very handsome.
Ele se acha muito bonito.
He thinks he is very handsome. He thinks he is very handsome. How big a problem is it?
Qual é o tamanho do problema?
How big a problem is it? How big a problem is it? Look at me right now.
Olhe para mim agora mesmo.
Look at me right now. Look at me right now. Could you do me a big favor?
Você poderia me fazer um grande favor?
Could you do me a big favor? Could you do me a big favor? Where did you see him?
Onde você ouviu?
Where did you see him? Where did you see him? How do you say that in English?
Como você diz isso em inglês?
How do you say that in English? How do you say that in English? Jessica wants a new book.
Jéssica quer um novo livro.
Jessica wants a new book. Jessica wants a new book. Hand me the hammer.
Dê-me o martelo.
Hand me the hammer. Hand me the hammer. I'm about to fall.
Estou prestes a cair.
I'm about to fall. I'm about to fall. You are so pale.
Você está tão pálido.
You are so pale. You are so pale. What do you call that in English?
Como você chama isso em inglês?
What do you call that in English? What do you call that in English? Do you know what day it is?
Você sabe que dia é hoje?
Do you know what day it is? Do you know what day it is? You should eat them.
Você deve comê-los.
You should eat them. You should eat them. What's the matter?
Qual é o problema?
What's the matter? What's the matter? Where are you going to?
Onde você está indo?
Where are you going to? Where are you going to? Your names were crossed off the list.
Seus nomes foram riscados da lista.
Your names were crossed off the list. Your names were crossed off the list. He is my elder brother.
Ele é meu irmão mais velho.
He is my elder brother. He is my elder brother. Can't you open the door?
Você não pode abrir a porta.
Can't you open the door? Can't you open the door? Shape up or ship out.
Entre em forma ou caia fora.
Shape up or ship out. Shape up or ship out. Her dream is to visit Paris.
Seu sonho é visitar Paris.
Her dream is to visit Paris. Her dream is to visit Paris. Will you let me know when you're here?
Você vai me avisar quando estiver aqui.
Will you let me know when you're here? Will you let me know when you're here? You can't know what she is feeling.
Você não pode saber o que ela está sentindo.
You can't know what she is feeling. You can't know what she is feeling. Did you see how big their house is?
Você viu quão grande é a casa deles.
Did you see how big their house is? Did you see how big their house is? Quick trip back to Tennessee for the weekend.
Viagem rápida de volta ao Tennessee para o fim de semana.
Quick trip back to Tennessee for the weekend. Quick trip back to Tennessee for the weekend. Why not allow me to help you right now?
Por que não me permite ajudá-lo agora?
Why not allow me to help you right now? Why not allow me to help you right now? Your room is big.
Seu quarto é grande.
Your room is big. Your room is big. He struck his attacker in the ear.
Ele atingiu seu agressor na orelha.
He struck his attacker in the ear. He struck his attacker in the ear. I am doing just wonderful.
Estou me saindo muito bem.
I am doing just wonderful. I am doing just wonderful. Do you know women who don't want to dance?
Você conhece mulheres que não querem dançar.
Do you know women who don't want to dance? Do you know women who don't want to dance? Where are you going in such a big hurry?
Para onde você está indo com tanta pressa?
Where are you going in such a big hurry? Where are you going in such a big hurry? Let's go, I'm sick of waiting.
Vamos, estou farto de esperar.
Let's go, I'm sick of waiting. Let's go, I'm sick of waiting. My brother caught a big fish.
Meu irmão pegou peixe grande.
My brother caught a big fish. My brother caught a big fish. Do you think you're bigger than Tom?
Você acha que é maior do que Tom?
Do you think you're bigger than Tom? Do you think you're bigger than Tom? Watch out, there's a big hole there.
Cuidado, tem grande buraco aí.
Watch out, there's a big hole there. Watch out, there's a big hole there. Russia is a very big country.
A Rússia é país muito grande.
Russia is a very big country. Russia is a very big country. Is this a book?
Isso é livro.
Is this a book? Is this a book? What is that big new building?
O que é esse grande prédio novo?
What is that big new building? What is that big new building? If I may be honest, you're not looking good.
Para ser sincero, você não está com boa aparência.
If I may be honest, you're not looking good. If I may be honest, you're not looking good. How big of an idiot are you?
Quão grande idiota você é?
How big of an idiot are you? How big of an idiot are you? I don't like big dogs.
Eu não gosto de cachorros grandes.
I don't like big dogs. I don't like big dogs. That's right, and don't you ever forget it.
Isso mesmo, e nunca se esqueça disso.
That's right, and don't you ever forget it. That's right, and don't you ever forget it. I want to take a nap.
Eu quero tirar uma soneca.
I want to take a nap. I want to take a nap. Japan is not as big as Canada.
O Japão não é tão grande quanto o Canadá.
Japan is not as big as Canada. Japan is not as big as Canada. Hang on 1 second.
Espere segundo.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. The fan was blowing on my feet.
O ventilador estava soprando em meus pés.
The fan was blowing on my feet. The fan was blowing on my feet. He is a big man in the company.
Ele é grande homem na empresa.
He is a big man in the company. He is a big man in the company. Are you opening the door?
Você está abrindo a porta.
Are you opening the door? Are you opening the door? My friends are getting dinner tonight.
Meus amigos vão jantar hoje à noite.
My friends are getting dinner tonight. My friends are getting dinner tonight. I like Atlanta.
Gosto de Atlanta.
I like Atlanta. I like Atlanta. Are you all right?
Você está bem?
Are you all right? Are you all right? Being social is energizing.
Ser social é energizante.
Being social is energizing. Being social is energizing. Lions and tigers are called big cats.
Leões e tigres são chamados de grandes felinos.
Lions and tigers are called big cats. Lions and tigers are called big cats. Tom took a big sip.
Tom deu grande gole.
Tom took a big sip. Tom took a big sip. You're so tall.
Você é tão alto.
You're so tall. You're so tall. Does Tom have a big family?
Tom tem uma família grande.
Does Tom have a big family? Does Tom have a big family? Tom is the owner of a very big house.
Tom é o dono de uma casa muito grande.
Tom is the owner of a very big house. Tom is the owner of a very big house. When is your birthday?
Quando é seu aniversário?
When is your birthday? When is your birthday? How big of a family do you want?
Você quer ter uma família grande.
How big of a family do you want? How big of a family do you want? What are you listening to?
O que você está escutando?
What are you listening to? What are you listening to? Why are your eyes so big?
Por que seus olhos estão tão grandes?
Why are your eyes so big? Why are your eyes so big? You're taking a big gamble.
Você está fazendo uma grande aposta.
You're taking a big gamble. You're taking a big gamble. What a big boy he is.
Que garotão ele é.
What a big boy he is. What a big boy he is. We should go.
Nós devemos ir.
We should go. We should go. They took a big risk.
Eles correram um grande risco.
They took a big risk. They took a big risk. What is your favorite animal and why?
Qual é o seu animal favorito e por quê?
What is your favorite animal and why? What is your favorite animal and why? Can I open the door?
Posso abrir a porta?
Can I open the door? Can I open the door? We'd like to see a wine list.
Gostaríamos de ver uma lista de vinhos.
We'd like to see a wine list. We'd like to see a wine list. Have you opened the door?
Você abriu a porta.
Have you opened the door? Have you opened the door? Are trees green or blue?
As árvores são verdes ou azuis?
Are trees green or blue? Are trees green or blue? He wore a costume to the party.
Ele usou uma fantasia para a festa.
He wore a costume to the party. He wore a costume to the party. He's a bit tipsy.
Ele está um pouco embriagado.
He's a bit tipsy. He's a bit tipsy. The ocean is my favorite view.
O oceano é minha vista favorita.
The ocean is my favorite view. The ocean is my favorite view. What day is today?
Que dia é hoje?
What day is today? What day is today? Do you want a cigarette?
Você quer um cigarro?
Do you want a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette? How big you are.
Como você é grande.
How big you are. How big you are. Have you finished cleaning the hall?
Você terminou de limpar o corredor.
Have you finished cleaning the hall? Have you finished cleaning the hall? There's a place right over there.
Tem lugar logo ali.
There's a place right over there. There's a place right over there. We're just one big, happy family, aren't we?
Somos apenas uma grande família feliz, não somos?
We're just one big, happy family, aren't we? We're just one big, happy family, aren't we? You are kind.
Você é gentil.
You are kind. You are kind. What a big truck.
Que caminhão grande.
What a big truck. What a big truck. Does he play tennis?
Ele joga tênis.
Does he play tennis? Does he play tennis? What is troubling you?
O que está incomodando você?
What is troubling you? What is troubling you? Who told you that?
Quem te disse isso?
Who told you that? Who told you that? Try again.
Tente novamente.
Try again. Try again. He threw up all over me.
Ele vomitou em cima de mim.
He threw up all over me. He threw up all over me. He's dead, Jim.
Ele está morto, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. Have you ever lived in a big city?
Você já morou em uma cidade grande?
Have you ever lived in a big city? Have you ever lived in a big city? I'm not a big TV watcher.
Não assisto muito TV.
I'm not a big TV watcher. I'm not a big TV watcher. Good heavens, you've grown.
Meu Deus, você cresceu.
Good heavens, you've grown. Good heavens, you've grown. It was not bigger than a soccer ball.
Não era maior do que uma bola de futebol.
It was not bigger than a soccer ball. It was not bigger than a soccer ball. Could you spell it?
Você poderia soletrar.
Could you spell it? Could you spell it? She is very responsible.
Ela é muito responsável.
She is very responsible. She is very responsible. Mind your own business.
Não é da sua conta.
Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Damn, that wasn't what I expected you to say.
Droga, não era isso que eu esperava que você dissesse.
Damn, that wasn't what I expected you to say. Damn, that wasn't what I expected you to say. What do you like to do in the winter?
O que você gosta de fazer no inverno?
What do you like to do in the winter? What do you like to do in the winter? That man is holding a gun.
Aquele homem está segurando uma arma.
That man is holding a gun. That man is holding a gun. What are your favorite candies?
Quais são seus doces favoritos?
What are your favorite candies? What are your favorite candies? Does she drink coffee?
Ela bebe café.
Does she drink coffee? Does she drink coffee? When have you opened the door?
Quando você abriu a porta?
When have you opened the door? When have you opened the door? Leapin' lizards.
Lagarto saltando.
Leapin' lizards. Leapin' lizards. I've always been a big fan of Rocky.
Sempre fui grande fã do rock.
I've always been a big fan of Rocky. I've always been a big fan of Rocky. Tell me what else is on the list.
Diga-me o que mais está na lista.
Tell me what else is on the list. Tell me what else is on the list. Have you spoken to him?
Você falou com ele.
Have you spoken to him? Have you spoken to him? What's the big deal?
Qual é o problema?
What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I'll put it on the list.
Vou colocá-lo na lista.
I'll put it on the list. I'll put it on the list. I love my new pets.
Eu amo meus novos animais de estimação.
I love my new pets. I love my new pets. Time is up.
O tempo acabou.
Time is up. Time is up. England has the best language schools.
A Inglaterra tem as melhores escolas de idiomas.
England has the best language schools. England has the best language schools. Did you go to college?
Você foi à faculdade.
Did you go to college? Did you go to college? Carl won the spelling bee and got a trophy.
Carl venceu o concurso de soletração e ganhou troféu.
Carl won the spelling bee and got a trophy. Carl won the spelling bee and got a trophy. When do they usually talk to each other?
Quando eles costumam falar com o outro?
When do they usually talk to each other? When do they usually talk to each other? That was a pretty big surprise.
Foi uma grande surpresa.
That was a pretty big surprise. That was a pretty big surprise. Don't be nervous.
Não fique nervoso.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. How do you celebrate the 4th of July?
Como você comemora o 4 de julho?
How do you celebrate the 4th of July? How do you celebrate the 4th of July? Will you come over now?
Você virá agora.
Will you come over now? Will you come over now? You made a big mistake.
Você cometeu grande erro.
You made a big mistake. You made a big mistake. Hurry up, I'm not getting any younger.
Depressa, não estou ficando mais jovem.
Hurry up, I'm not getting any younger. Hurry up, I'm not getting any younger. I was riding my bike when I got winded.
Eu estava andando de bicicleta quando fiquei sem fôlego.
I was riding my bike when I got winded. I was riding my bike when I got winded. She started crying on the train.
Ela começou a chorar no trem.
She started crying on the train. She started crying on the train. What's wrong with the way the shirt lays?
O que há de errado com a forma como a camisa está colocada?
What's wrong with the way the shirt lays? What's wrong with the way the shirt lays? Have you got a match?
Você tem um fósforo?
Have you got a match? Have you got a match? Their concert was a big hit.
O show deles foi um grande sucesso.
Their concert was a big hit. Their concert was a big hit. Good morning.
Bom dia.
Good morning. Good morning. It's still a big risk.
Ainda é um grande risco.
It's still a big risk. It's still a big risk. Tom was on the list.
Tom estava na lista.
Tom was on the list. Tom was on the list. The river flows so fast.
O rio corre tão rápido.
The river flows so fast. The river flows so fast. What a big pumpkin.
Que abóbora grande.
What a big pumpkin. What a big pumpkin. I have a birthday gift from you.
Eu tenho um presente de aniversário seu.
I have a birthday gift from you. I have a birthday gift from you. Why don't we go dancing?
Por que não vamos dançar?
Why don't we go dancing? Why don't we go dancing? Do you think this is too big?
Você acha que isso é muito grande?
Do you think this is too big? Do you think this is too big? Why is it such a big secret?
Por que é um segredo tão grande?
Why is it such a big secret? Why is it such a big secret? He has made a big improvement in tennis.
Ele melhorou muito no tênis.
He has made a big improvement in tennis. He has made a big improvement in tennis. You have a big house.
Você tem uma casa grande.
You have a big house. You have a big house. What's wrong with you?
O que há de errado com você?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I also did not want to just arrest him.
Eu também não queria apenas prendê-lo.
I also did not want to just arrest him. I also did not want to just arrest him. When we were young, we rode bikes daily.
Quando éramos jovens, andávamos de bicicleta diariamente.
When we were young, we rode bikes daily. When we were young, we rode bikes daily. What a big house you have.
Que casa grande você tem!
What a big house you have. What a big house you have. I just can't do it.
Eu simplesmente não consigo fazer isso.
I just can't do it. I just can't do it. The song was a big hit.
A música foi um grande sucesso.
The song was a big hit. The song was a big hit. Was John sick?
John estava doente.
Was John sick? Was John sick? Is there anything I can do to help?
Posso fazer algo para ajudar?
Is there anything I can do to help? Is there anything I can do to help? I wonder why they left my name off the list.
Eu me pergunto por que deixaram meu nome de fora da lista.
I wonder why they left my name off the list. I wonder why they left my name off the list. I like reading detective stories.
Gosto de ler histórias de detetive.
I like reading detective stories. I like reading detective stories. What did he tell you?
O que ele te falou?
What did he tell you? What did he tell you? Star Trek is interesting to watch.
Star Trek é interessante de assistir.
Star Trek is interesting to watch. Star Trek is interesting to watch. I want to go to France.
Eu quero ir para a França.
I want to go to France. I want to go to France. What a big dog he is.
Que cachorro grande ele é.
What a big dog he is. What a big dog he is. Why not?
Por que não?
Why not? Why not? What a big supermarket.
Que grande supermercado.
What a big supermarket. What a big supermarket. Don't open the door.
Não abra a porta.
Don't open the door. Don't open the door. He's an agent for a big insurance company.
Ele é um agente de uma grande seguradora.
He's an agent for a big insurance company. He's an agent for a big insurance company. Tom got big.
Tom cresceu.
Tom got big. Tom got big. I have bigger fish to fry.
Tenho peixes maiores para fritar.
I have bigger fish to fry. I have bigger fish to fry. You'll move more than before.
Você se moverá mais do que antes.
You'll move more than before. You'll move more than before. He invited me to dinner yesterday.
Ele me convidou para jantar ontem.
He invited me to dinner yesterday. He invited me to dinner yesterday. You're a big boy.
Você é um menino crescido.
You're a big boy. You're a big boy. Monday was not my best day.
Segunda-feira não foi meu melhor dia.
Monday was not my best day. Monday was not my best day. That's the big question, isn't it?
Essa é a grande questão, não é?
That's the big question, isn't it? That's the big question, isn't it? Close the window, please.
Feche a janela, por favor.
Close the window, please. Close the window, please. I think you know the answer to that.
Acho que você sabe a resposta para isso.
I think you know the answer to that. I think you know the answer to that. What time do you get up every day?
Que horas você acorda todos os dias?
What time do you get up every day? What time do you get up every day? What can a deaf man do?
O que um surdo não pode fazer?
What can a deaf man do? What can a deaf man do? What are you talking about?
O que você está falando?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stand up and catch that ball.
Levante-se e pegue a bola.
Stand up and catch that ball. Stand up and catch that ball. How do you make the font bigger?
Como você aumenta a fonte?
How do you make the font bigger? How do you make the font bigger? What do you desire me to do?
O que você deseja que eu faça?
What do you desire me to do? What do you desire me to do? There was a big fire last night.
Houve grande incêndio ontem à noite.
There was a big fire last night. There was a big fire last night. This box is not as big as that one.
Esta caixa não é tão grande quanto aquela.
This box is not as big as that one. This box is not as big as that one. We're a great big happy family.
Somos uma grande família feliz.
We're a great big happy family. We're a great big happy family. You're so stupid.
Você é tão estúpido.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid. It's right around the corner.
É logo virando a esquina.
It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. What is it?
O que é?
What is it? What is it? I'm sure Tom's name isn't on the list.
Tenho certeza de que o nome de Tom não está na lista.
I'm sure Tom's name isn't on the list. I'm sure Tom's name isn't on the list. What's the matter with Tom?
Qual é o problema com o Tom?
What's the matter with Tom? What's the matter with Tom? Is that a pencil?
Isso é lápis.
Is that a pencil? Is that a pencil? What was the big announcement?
Qual foi o grande anúncio?
What was the big announcement? What was the big announcement? What is your favorite sport and why?
Qual é o seu esporte favorito e por quê?
What is your favorite sport and why? What is your favorite sport and why? What are you writing for?
Para que você está escrevendo?
What are you writing for? What are you writing for? May I offer a suggestion?
Posso oferecer uma sugestão?
May I offer a suggestion? May I offer a suggestion? I dug up a grave.
Eu cavei uma cova.
I dug up a grave. I dug up a grave. We've got a big job today.
Temos um grande trabalho hoje.
We've got a big job today. We've got a big job today. It's the biggest sports shop in the region.
É a maior loja de esportes da região.
It's the biggest sports shop in the region. It's the biggest sports shop in the region. This jacket is a little too big.
Esta jaqueta é um pouco grande.
This jacket is a little too big. This jacket is a little too big. His shoulder is hurting.
O ombro dele está doendo.
His shoulder is hurting. His shoulder is hurting. The kitchen required updating.
A cozinha precisava ser atualizada.
The kitchen required updating. The kitchen required updating. When will you open the door?
Quando você vai abrir a porta?
When will you open the door? When will you open the door? I don't get you.
Eu não entendo você.
I don't get you. I don't get you. Has your brother come from Paris?
Seu irmão veio de Paris.
Has your brother come from Paris? Has your brother come from Paris? Am I in the White House?
Estou na Casa Branca.
Am I in the White House? Am I in the White House? Do you have any big plans for the weekend?
Você tem grandes planos para o fim de semana?
Do you have any big plans for the weekend? Do you have any big plans for the weekend? He is opening the door.
Ele está abrindo a porta.
He is opening the door. He is opening the door. That dog is big.
Esse cachorro é grande.
That dog is big. That dog is big. I don't like the rain.
Eu não gosto da chuva.
I don't like the rain. I don't like the rain. What a big dog.
Que cachorro grande.
What a big dog. What a big dog. Old habits die hard.
Os velhos hábitos são difíceis de morrer.
Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Do I fit into your lifestyle?
Eu me encaixo no seu estilo de vida.
Do I fit into your lifestyle? Do I fit into your lifestyle? She has blue eyes.
Ela tem olhos azuis.
She has blue eyes. She has blue eyes. Tom is a big baseball fan.
Tom é um grande fã de beisebol.
Tom is a big baseball fan. Tom is a big baseball fan. Put the clothes out to dry.
Coloque a roupa para secar.
Put the clothes out to dry. Put the clothes out to dry. Tom comes from a big family.
Tom vem de uma grande família.
Tom comes from a big family. Tom comes from a big family. What does it mean to think big?
O que significa pensar grande?
What does it mean to think big? What does it mean to think big? How big was your contribution?
Quão grande foi a sua contribuição?
How big was your contribution? How big was your contribution? Nothing beats a big glass of beer in summer.
Nada bate um grande copo de cerveja no verão.
Nothing beats a big glass of beer in summer. Nothing beats a big glass of beer in summer. This is only the beginning.
Este é apenas o começo.
This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. What is that?
O que é aquilo?
What is that? What is that? When I ripped the tape off, it hurt.
Quando tirei a fita, doeu.
When I ripped the tape off, it hurt. When I ripped the tape off, it hurt. Who do they believe you are?
Quem eles acreditam que você é?
Who do they believe you are? Who do they believe you are? She was born to dance.
Ela nasceu para dançar.
She was born to dance. She was born to dance. I'm going to take a break.
Eu vou fazer uma pausa.
I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break. Tom seems to have made a big mistake.
Parece que Tom cometeu um grande erro.
Tom seems to have made a big mistake. Tom seems to have made a big mistake. I do not like zoos.
Eu não gosto de zoológicos.
I do not like zoos. I do not like zoos. This is my younger brother.
Este é meu irmão mais novo.
This is my younger brother. This is my younger brother. Can you recognize this woman?
Você pode reconhecer esta mulher.
Can you recognize this woman? Can you recognize this woman? I love this headline so much.
Eu amo muito esse título.
I love this headline so much. I love this headline so much. I'm in big trouble.
Estou com um grande problema.
I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Could you tell me what time it is?
Você poderia me dizer que horas são?
Could you tell me what time it is? Could you tell me what time it is? May I have some water?
Posso beber um pouco de água?
May I have some water? May I have some water? When did you come?
Quando você veio?
When did you come? When did you come? Please check all the items on this list.
Verifique todos os itens desta lista.
Please check all the items on this list. Please check all the items on this list. Could you tell me the way to the station?
Você poderia me dizer o caminho para a estação?
Could you tell me the way to the station? Could you tell me the way to the station? After he arrives, we'll all come out.
Depois que ele chegar, todos nós sairemos.
After he arrives, we'll all come out. After he arrives, we'll all come out. Singapore has one big problem.
Singapura tem grande problema.
Singapore has one big problem. Singapore has one big problem. Tom is a big shot.
Tom é figurão.
Tom is a big shot. Tom is a big shot. Bless you for helping that old person.
Deus te abençoe por ajudar aquela pessoa idosa.
Bless you for helping that old person. Bless you for helping that old person. Let your hair down.
Relaxa.
Let your hair down. Let your hair down. Why do they call New York the Big Apple?
Por que chamam Nova York de Big Apple?
Why do they call New York the Big Apple? Why do they call New York the Big Apple? He didn't mean to smash the window.
Ele não queria quebrar a janela.
He didn't mean to smash the window. He didn't mean to smash the window. What do you like to do with other people?
O que você gosta de fazer com outras pessoas?
What do you like to do with other people? What do you like to do with other people? Why is your cat so big?
Por que seu gato é tão grande?
Why is your cat so big? Why is your cat so big? Do you have any hidden talents?
Você tem algum talento escondido?
Do you have any hidden talents? Do you have any hidden talents? It wasn't a big store, right?
Não era uma loja grande, certo?
It wasn't a big store, right? It wasn't a big store, right? What's the weather like today?
Como está o tempo hoje?
What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? Can I set fire?
Posso colocar fogo?
Can I set fire? Can I set fire? Where were you born?
Onde você nasceu?
Where were you born? Where were you born? There is nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Não há mais nada que eu prefira fazer.
There is nothing else I'd rather be doing. There is nothing else I'd rather be doing. You have to share it with other tenants.
Você tem que compartilhar com outros inquilinos.
You have to share it with other tenants. You have to share it with other tenants. Mary enjoys cooking.
Mary gosta de cozinhar.
Mary enjoys cooking. Mary enjoys cooking. It was all just a big misunderstanding.
Foi tudo apenas grande mal-entendido.
It was all just a big misunderstanding. It was all just a big misunderstanding. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Talvez você já tenha ouvido falar dele.
Perhaps you've heard of him. Perhaps you've heard of him. Everything has a beginning and an end.
Tudo tem começo e fim.
Everything has a beginning and an end. Everything has a beginning and an end. How big is he?
Quão grande ele é?
How big is he? How big is he? I have a crush on Albert.
Tenho uma queda pelo Albert.
I have a crush on Albert. I have a crush on Albert. The store was not a big one, was it?
A loja não era grande, era.
The store was not a big one, was it? The store was not a big one, was it? There is a lot of crime in big cities.
Há muito crime nas grandes cidades.
There is a lot of crime in big cities. There is a lot of crime in big cities. Rambo also sucks.
Rambo também é uma merda.
Rambo also sucks. Rambo also sucks. Hold on, I need at least a few minutes.
Espere, preciso de pelo menos alguns minutos.
Hold on, I need at least a few minutes. Hold on, I need at least a few minutes. What are you looking for?
O que você está procurando?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? A hunch is an instinctive feeling.
Palpite é sentimento instintivo.
A hunch is an instinctive feeling. A hunch is an instinctive feeling. Will you be free tomorrow evening?
Você estará livre amanhã à noite.
Will you be free tomorrow evening? Will you be free tomorrow evening? Could you come to dinner?
Você poderia vir jantar.
Could you come to dinner? Could you come to dinner? What do you like to do in the summer?
O que você gosta de fazer no verão?
What do you like to do in the summer? What do you like to do in the summer? We will match whatever you put down.
Iremos igualar tudo que você colocar.
We will match whatever you put down. We will match whatever you put down. I am doing business.
Estou fazendo negócios.
I am doing business. I am doing business. Would you spell it slowly, please?
Você poderia soletrar devagar, por favor.
Would you spell it slowly, please? Would you spell it slowly, please? Are you cold?
Está com frio.
Are you cold? Are you cold? Osaka is Japan's second biggest city.
Osaka é a segunda maior cidade do Japão.
Osaka is Japan's second biggest city. Osaka is Japan's second biggest city. I'm not as big of a fool as you think I am.
Não sou tão idiota quanto você pensa que sou.
I'm not as big of a fool as you think I am. I'm not as big of a fool as you think I am. Do they talk a lot?
Eles falam muito.
Do they talk a lot? Do they talk a lot? Your unintentional actions are problematic.
Suas ações não intencionais são problemáticas.
Your unintentional actions are problematic. Your unintentional actions are problematic.